Today I'll be showing you how to make and decorate adorable sugar cookies for Christmas. I'll be showing you how to decorate a snowflake, a candy cane, and a Christmas tree, but you can use what you learn here to decorate all sorts of holiday cookies. You can print a copy of the recipe at snugglebunny.com. Let's get started. To make your Christmas sugar cookies, you will need
1½ cups of softened butter, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 4 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt,
Royal Icing, and assorted sprinkles or candies for decorating.
In a medium bowl, cream together the butter and sugar using an electric mixer. Next, beat in the eggs and vanilla until smooth. In a separate bowl, sift together your flour, baking powder, and salt. Stir the ingredients together, then add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Stir until they're incorporated. Or, if your electric mixer is strong enough, you can use it to mix the dough. Cover the dough and refrigerate it for at least 1 hour. Before you start rolling out your dough, you should prepare your baking trays. Even though I use non-stick trays, I like to line them with parchment paper. This prevents the bottoms of the cookies from sticking to the tray and will allow them to slide off easily. Alternatively, you can invest in a silicone baking mat. These fit right into your baking tray and are reusable, so it works out to be cheaper than parchment paper in the long run.
Remove the dough from the fridge about 10 minutes before you're going to roll it. Cover your work surface and your rolling pin with a light layer of flour and roll out the dough. It's a good idea to lift the dough up and rotate it slightly to prevent it from sticking. Roll the dough out until it's 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick. Use Christmas cookie cutters to cut out shapes from your dough. Pull away any excess dough, then use a spatula to transfer the cookies to a baking sheet, placing them about 1 inch apart. If any of your edges get slightly bent out of shape, you can try to fix them with your finger or re-roll the dough and try again. Bake the cookies at 400 degrees for 6 to 8 minutes. Cookies that have smaller edges, like candy canes or snowflakes, will brown faster than bigger shapes like Christmas trees, so be sure to watch them carefully. Now I'll be showing you how to decorate your cookies using 2 consistencies of royal icing. You can watch my video tutorial on how to make royal icing by clicking on the link here or in the description below. Begin by dividing your icing into a few bowls and tint your icing into your desired colors using food coloring. The icing should be thick enough that it still holds its shape, but soft enough to pipe. Transfer half of each color into a piping bag or a sandwich bag with the corner cut off for an easy cleanup. Use the icing to pipe an outline around your entire cookie or around the area that you would like to fill in. You can also use this icing to pipe decorative details such as the ones on a snowflake cookie. While you wait for the outlines to dry, you'll want to thin out your remaining icing to a flooding consistency by adding a few drops of water or milk. It should flow freely off your spoon with minor resistance. Use a piping bag to fill the flooding icing inside the outline on your cookies. If you'd like, you can use a spoon to smooth the icing over the entire cookie and out towards the edges. Use a spoon or a toothpick to pop any air bubbles that may form. Wait for the cookies to dry completely before proceeding with further decoration. Feel free to be as creative as you'd like with your cookies. My personal favorite decorating technique is to pipe a design with icing, then pour colored sprinkles on top. The sprinkles will stick only to the parts of the cookie where the icing was. This is what I did to make the stripes on my candy canes, the accents on my snowflakes, and the garland on my Christmas tree. I also added snowflake sprinkles one at a time to make the ornaments on my tree cookies. You can do the same by using different candies for decoration. I hope you enjoyed this baking tutorial and that you'll take what you learned here to decorate cookies for the holiday season. For more Christmas baking ideas, be sure to check out my other videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. Now you can find me on Facebook and Twitter. Follow me there for even more updates. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. See you next time!